So what are 2025 spouse visa wait times? When we're talking about wait times for the spouse visa process, it's important to understand that the spouse visa really has three separate parts and three different entities, immigration entities that are going to be making decisions on various parts of the case. And so when you receive wait time estimates online, it's important to make sure you are looking at, is this an estimate for the entire process? Or is this just an estimate for the first step or the second step or the interview? Okay. And the very first step is a petition that you're going to file with USCIS located in the United States. And with that petition, an officer in the United States at one of the immigration offices is going to review that petition. Right now, the line for your case to get to the front of the line for an immigration officer to look at that petition, it is taking a solid 15 months to receive a decision. And it could be a little bit more or a little less, but on average, that's what we're seeing right now. And then in step two, that's the National Visa Center. There's an online application. There's a lot of documents that go into that step, like tax returns and things of that nature. The good thing, the good update in terms of wait times with the spouse visa process is that the National Visa Center has really caught up since the pandemic. They've really caught up and they have been reviewing all documentation that's been submitted within a matter of a few weeks, which is great because you have to have the National Visa Center review your documents and approve your documents before you can be put in line for an interview. And then from there, step three is the interview. And that interview is going to happen at a U.S. embassy or consulate abroad, typically in the immigrant's country of citizenship and birth. Now, the interview wait time is really going to vary largely on your country where you will have your interview, the U.S. embassy or consulate where you will have your interview. So let me give you a few examples. For our clients in Lagos, Nigeria, and our clients that have interviews in Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, for example, you are looking at a solid year to have that interview. And then for our clients that we have interviews in London, at the London consular post, for example, we've had interviews scheduled as quickly as a month or two after the National Visa Center. So we have been preparing our clients that on average, you're looking at about 18 to 24 months to get through the spouse visa process. And that is the estimate here in 2025 of all three steps. So that's really what we're looking at in terms of spouse visa wait times for 2025.